Right, so back again, Tuesday night, around 8 o'clock. A little bit late, but that's how it goes. Ooh. Right, so I ran a vote on my Instagram. And between Great Hall and the Great Tower, and this was voted, the Great Hall, to do this one first, so I'll start this one first. Yeah, so a little bit of a catch-up. It is Tuesday already. Welcome back. How have you been? Good. Glad you've been well. Glad you're going all right. So for anyone watching these videos back, I was making the Lego Mock Street, which is pretty much finished now. It's going to be all packed up within the next week or so. So it's ready for the Lego show towards the end of February. Oh, hello, Harrison. So yeah, that street is all packed up and ready to go for my Lego show at the end of this month. What sort of football competition have you got, Lewis? Six aside with 2 subs. Not bad. I mean, I haven't played football for a while. But good luck to you tomorrow. Bye, Harrison. I said bye. Bello and bye. Love you more. Right, I'm going to move this camera a bit because I've realised you can't really see the Lego. There we go. There we go. Bit better angle. Let's go up a bit. Yeah, I used to play right back when I was playing football. I just like doing the tackling, to be honest. I like to see what I can get away with. Yeah, 'cause growing up, my favourite player was Roy Keane. Just sort of no nonsense player. which I really liked. Oh, nice. So you're a bit of an all-rounder, just not up front, basically. Nice. Yeah, I was never very good as a striker. Yeah, more of a defender. I suppose it's a bit different when it's like 5-a-side, 6-a-side. Because you're a bit stretched for players, I'm guessing. Because we only really did 5-a-side, so I used to work at a like a Costco type place, and they used to do like a 5-a-side every month, and that used to be a bit of fun. Tempted to suggest it in my own work if Harrison's still watching. Oh, nice. Yeah, we had oh, that first bag's done already. Yeah, we used to do like proper 11-a-side at school when we were playing other schools, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, we were one of the better sides where we were. We used to play in well, I went to school in Swindon, so we were one of the better football teams. No, it's not snowing, it's just raining, as it always does. Is it snowing where you are? Oh. Don't eat that yellow snow. It's always raining. Always raining, no matter what time of year it is. Yeah, that was a bit mad. We had that here as well. Yeah, it was quite deep as well, the snow that came here a few years ago. Oh, I know. You can't really predict the weather in this country, to be honest. It's pretty mad. Especially like in the south, it says that it's going to snow, and it doesn't, and then it comes overnight, and you just say, oh, okay, that's here now. Got to deal with that. No, I like that. It's always good fun building a snowman. Or a snow polar bear. Yeah, I'm guessing you just sort of get what we get in the south, just a bit more extreme. Yeah, we used to go sledding as well. Where I used to live, on the other side of my town, there was a bit of a hill that went into the road, which is probably a bit dangerous. But yeah, we still took the old cooking trays out and sat on them and slid down the hill. A bit of fun. Yeah, Wiltshire Council's a bit like that as well. whenever anyone has any fun, I want people to stop. Yeah, that's what they do over here as well. They just sort of corner something off as like a nature zone or a no-mow zone, and then means they have got one less thing to do. Wow. Sounds a bit like the grass from, where is it, Jurassic Park, with all the velociraptors in. I'm on bag 3 now. Sorry if the clunking's a bit too loud. Yeah, I seem to be flying through this. Okay, mate. Well, if you don't come back, have a good night. Have a good week. Hope your 6-a-side goes well. If you don't come back, I'll see you soon. Okay, mate. I'll be on till about 9ish, so if I'm not here, that's why. Alright, mate. Alright, mate, that's fine. So I don't know if you're listening to Lewis or if anyone is watching this back, but I was thinking of doing, because my show is in a couple of weeks, as I mentioned earlier, for Bricktastic in Manchester. If anyone's around, go to the show. It's pretty good. I went last year and it was pretty good. I'll be displaying my little road scene. I've already had other ideas for it, but that's going to stay as it is for now. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a behind the scenes sort of video. So I want to do some more like pre-recorded stuff. On me, as well as the carrying on the lives, which I quite enjoy doing. I know I don't really talk very much, but I quite enjoy doing them. They're probably not very exciting to watch, but I quite enjoy doing them. But I appreciate people that have come along and watched them. I appreciate Lewis that's come along to every single one. But yeah, thinking of doing maybe a live stream on the Saturday, showing all the builds and things that are on show. Don't know whether anyone would be interested in that. Thinking of doing, because one of my plans is to grab a couple of sets while I'm up in Manchester, because there's a Lego shop near the venue. So I was thinking of getting the recycling truck and the little police car. I'm going to be building those in the hotel room on the Friday night, just to give myself something to do. So I might even live stream that if the Wi-Fi is any good. See how that goes. I'm on bag 4. Nearly finished the bottom part of it. So yeah, I plan on doing that. And then the behind the scenes video, I tried to do one at my last show in Bristol. I kind of forgot to record stuff, so it would have been a bit janky and unintelligible. So I decided to do it on this one, just try and record everything. Yeah, see if anyone actually wants to watch that. See like what goes into displaying at a big show like it is. Do a couple of lives around the venue, like I said, just showing off other people's builds that are much better than mine. And doing that live build in the hotel room as well, which could be quite exciting. Yeah, so got some videos coming. I will do a pre-recorded video of the setup before I go to the show, because I need to actually set it up again just to make sure that everything's there. There's a few things I need to build for it, but I'm just going to do those next week off camera. Because I also build off camera, I don't build everything on live. I don't really feel the need to review and do all that kind of jazz, because there's far too many people out there that do it already. I have the exact same view on everything. Anyway, you probably won't catch me doing reviews on this channel. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep more to the live videos than the pre-recorded stuff, but we will get some pre-recorded things on the channel. Got some ideas in my head. I'll do like an overview of this Hogwarts as well when this is all completely done. because my whole idea of this one is famous last words, but this will probably be the last Hogwarts I get that Lego make. So when this one is done, I'm probably going to combine everything that I've got into a giant, massive Hogwarts. Used to be quite a stickler of keeping all my sets separate. But I think with all the Hogwarts sets, I think I can kind of merge everything and use all of that. Yeah, just some ideas in the pipeline, just to get some videos on the channel. I want to get more quality than quantity on there. I know I've got 100 videos on there now, but most of them were brickhead builds. And I haven't really got time to make hundreds and hundreds of videos now, so I don't want to make videos that other people are making. I want to make stuff that actually adds to the platform, not just merges in with everything else, like I see with most people that have YouTube channels with Lego. Hi Lewis, welcome back. Sorry, I've just been talking to myself. Just about ideas I've got to do and stuff. Just looking forward to getting back into... No, you weren't on too long. Yeah, just sort of looking forward into making videos again and getting into it. So I enjoyed making the brickhead videos, just wasn't enjoying making the brickheads, if you catch my drift. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think I missed a piece somewhere. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, we're on bag 5. Bag 5. 5. Where's number 5? Number 5? Yeah. I think we're going to completely finish the bottom half. The whole book anyway, at least. I'm currently making the Hogwarts Great Hall. So it's the latest Hogwarts that there is, that one. There, if you can see that. Okay. If you need to go, don't feel like you have to stick around, Lewis. It's fine. That's fine, mate. I'll catch you next Tuesday, alright? Have a good week, and good luck on your 6-a-side. They haven't even said hello yet. That's fine, you don't have to say anything. I usually just ramble on anyway. About ideas and things I've got for the channel. Alright, I'll speak to you soon, Lewis. I'll catch you later. But yeah, the idea of this series is just I want to build all of this Hogwarts that I've got, well, that's released so far. Mainly just the castle attachments. All the bits that do attach at the moment. So it'd be this one, the boathouse, and the big tower. I think I might already have the boathouse built, but that's fine. I do quite like the boathouse actually. I've built it before. Yeah, it's quite a nice little build to be honest. It clips on the front of this one. Might have it like there while I'm building the tower, because the tower will be next on the list. And then after that, I'll have to get myself the latest released from this year, which would be nice. It's quite nice. It looks like a nice little build. Everything's in the wrong place, but I don't care. Get all the lovely figures apart from Madame Pomfrey in that one. So yeah, just sort of calming down the building at the moment, because so you've got the show, making sure everything is built for it, which is nice. Only got a couple of things to build now, but it won't take too long. I'm just going to do those off camera, like I said. It's mainly just vehicles really, because all I need to build now are the 2 sets I said I'm going to do on the live while I'm up in Manchester. I want to get the Night Bus built, which is the most recent one, the Ford Angular, which is the most recent one, and the TARDIS from Doctor Who, the Doctor Who set that came out a few years ago. Yeah, because I really love the build of the actual the TARDIS, the phone box. Love the build, and it came with my favourite Doctor as well, Matt Smith. So that's going to go into that street build somewhere. It's going to go somewhere. I think I'm a bit too ambitious with the space that I've got, but looking forward to displaying as well. So I've not displayed since mid-November, so it's been a little while. This is going together very quickly. Now, my total spend so far on this castle, as you see it, has been about £1.50 because I won this on a raffle. I got very, very lucky and won this on a raffle. There's a UK based raffle, Lego raffle, called Win Bricks. This isn't an ad for them, but I have won a fair few times. They even got my white whale set as well from them as well, which was the Stranger Things upside down buyer's house, which is a really, really cool set. It's one of those sets I wish I got when it came out, because I was collecting Lego at the time when it came out. I just never got around to buying it, and then it just retired. Said goodbye, but then obviously it's seen it in a couple of times in raffles, never gone for it, went for it this time, bam, got it. So just got to look at the draw, basically. But yeah, that was a fun little build. Might do that on a stream one day. That was a fun time. But yeah, this series is basically just me building this Hogwarts, and then I'll just do a bit of an overview when we get to the end, because I imagine there'll be another set like in this line that's going to be released over the summer. I heard it's the viaduct, might be the viaduct, something like that. I think it's the building on the other side of the bridge, which is rumoured for this summer. I just have to wait and see. I don't know how long it's going to take, to be honest, building this, because I might finish a set and do something else and then do it again, so and just make a playlist out of it. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing the live streams. I haven't had many viewers, but I'm not really expecting many. It's more about quality over quantity. So I've had one viewer come in every week, which I appreciate very much so. Come in and out of the streams, which I like. Have a little chat, little catch up. But yeah, something I enjoy. Come on here for an hour every Tuesday. It's supposed to be coming on here because my wife does some singing on Tuesday, so she usually goes out in this hour. But since the first one, she hasn't been out. She's just been sat downstairs watching telly. So it's a bit of a gets me away from her. So she gets some peace. So it gets me out of her hair as well. Keeps us both ticking. So I've definitely missed out a piece here. I have to try and figure out where it goes. Right, put some trees. Not sure if I like these trees or not, but hey ho. Because yeah, I do agree with Lego. This is the most detailed one that they've done. And I was making a Hogwarts myself. You can check out those videos if you want. I kind of paused because I kind of fell out of love of making it. And just wanted to make my own thing. So I've had like ideas of making things. I've always wanted to make a little street, which I've now done. Just need to check out what bits, if I've missed a bit. Bear with. There we go, right there. Got a bit of it. Yeah, there we go. Found that out very, very quickly. Pardon me. So that is that bit down, and then bag 6. Put that there for now. So bag 6. This little tower here and staircase. So yeah, for those who don't know, I am a massive Harry Potter fan. I've got most of the Lego sets, but I used to have to cut. Oh, I dropped a bit. Wherever that's gone. Where's he gone? There it is. Under the table. Anyway, so I had a thing where I said to myself, when I first heard they were coming out, that I had to get every Harry Potter set. Because I did miss out on a few when I was younger. But now that objective is getting a bit unattainable, really. I've dropped another bit. It's the same piece. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Sorry, bear with. That's right there. Blended in with the carpet. There we go. Yeah, I can't really remember what I was talking about, to be honest, just rambling. Oh yeah, talking about Harry Potter. So I was trying to get all the sets and I'm just sort of realising that it's just costing way too much to be able to get every single set. So I've decided now it has to either be a brand new location, so like Luna's house and Malfoy Manor, like they haven't been done before, or if I'd never owned that before, so like the Drumstrang ship, whatever it's called, the ship from the fourth film. I never had the original one because that came out as I was like not collecting it, so I never ended up actually having it. Obviously, when that came out, it's a great set. I would have got it anyway, to be honest. It was such a great set. I think it's in my top sets, but anyway. So yeah, anything or like I like to get all the big sets as well. So I've got Diagon Alley. I've got the Hogwarts Icon set, one with the big Hedwig. I've got the big train set. What's the other ones? I haven't got Gringotts, which I need to get because that's retiring in July. I need to get that one as soon as possible. I'm hoping the man at Bricktastic has it and it's very cheap. That's wishful thinking. But yeah, I'm also sort of selling some sets as well, just to sort of make some space because I haven't got unlimited space like some people do. So yeah, I want to collect all the minifigures. That's my goal really, because I've got a stand up on my bookcase which needs sorting. Over on my Instagram, I'm posting about posting all the figures in the little chocolate frog cards, which I'm quite enjoying doing. I don't know whether people like them or not, but I enjoy making them, so it's quite a fun little thing. So yeah, just collecting all the minifigures. I've got quite a few of them. I've never really logged or like tracked what ones I've got, so I'm missing a few from, because you had the yellow head ones that first came out, which I've got all of them because I've got all those sets. But between like the third film sets up until like the re-release, I haven't really got very many of those minifigures, so I'm going to try and get those on BrickLink, but once I figure out which ones I've got, then I'll go and hunt after those. Like this year I didn't get the advent calendar because I just didn't like the look of it. Just thought it was a bit naff. Wasn't really a fan of the little builds. That's also another thing as well. I don't really want any more like buildable items unless they look incredible. And I don't really want them because they're not why I got into Lego. I got into Lego for minifigures and minifig scale stuff. So like for example, in the latest wave of sets I've got myself, I want to get out of sets I want to get or have got, was the motorbike, Sirius Black's motorbike with Harry and Hagrid. That's the set that I want. The Pixie I don't want because it's a buildable figure and I haven't really got anywhere to go with it. What else has come out? I would like the Hogwarts expansion purely because I'm building Hogwarts. So that's like a must get. What else came out? Luna's house. I want to get that one because that's a new location with new figures. What else came out? Oh, the big car. Not getting that. Not a fan of the figures. If a set comes out and I have to modify it to make it look any good, then I'm not going to buy it. Because if I was to build that, I would build that without the characters in, which would then be a waste of pieces in my mind. So I'd rather have it just as like an icons car. But I won't be buying that one. What else has come out? Oh, the little Philosopher's Stone monument thing with Hedwig and the chess pieces and stuff. That's not my cup of tea either. Because I have the previous one. Like I said, I've got the big Hedwig one, so I don't really need that one either. I think that's all of it. So yeah, only 3 of the sets, and the what do you call it? The Sorting Hat one that came out as well. Not a massive fan of that one. I know there's 3 exclusive figures in that one, so I may get that if it's on a discount. If it's under a tenner, I'll get it. But I won't be losing any sleep if I miss out on that one. I'll just get the figures off Bricklink. So I've sort of already started making a list, like a what do you call it? Like a little wish list of minifigs that I definitely won't have because I haven't got the sets. Like the book nook I didn't get either, but the Ron's exclusive to that set, I believe. So the Ron's in my wanted list because I just didn't want another Hogwarts Express. I'm not a massive fan of the book nooks, if I'm being honest. Not really for me. I mean, it's not that I don't read, I do read, but book nooks just aren't really for me. Oh, missed out a bit there. Hang on. Missed out that little bit. There we go. Yeah, the book nooks just aren't really for me, to be honest. Again, never seen never with them, but they're not for me, really. Pardon me. That one is my mistake. Anyway, yeah, the buildable things aren't really my cup of tea, really, as I got into Lego because of minifigure scale stuff. So that is, if I pause that story, that is the whole bottom done. I've got another like 15 minutes. I'll have a go at making the courtyard. Eesh. Next book. What number are we on? 7. So yeah, I got into Lego because of biographies and minifigures, and I really like minifigure scale stuff. I find it more fun to build because it doesn't take ages and ages and ages to build something like a Lego UCS set from Star Wars, because I've got a couple of those in my arsenal to put on eBay. I've got a couple on there already, but like the X-Wing that came out in 2013, I built that one, and it just took forever. I just get bored of building a massive set, so unless it's really interesting to me, and it just wasn't. So I prefer to build playset scale stuff, which is obviously my own preference. If people like building useless stuff, bigger the better, whatever, it's fine. It's not really for me. I've got limited space. I suppose I'd be saying different things if I had more space, but I'd like to think I think the same. Yeah, just being a bit smarter with my Lego purchases now. Lego are kind of pricing themselves out of it for me, to be honest. Especially with that bloody start brick that they keep going on about. It's gonna go the same as like all the other stuff they tried to do, like inside that blocked smart bricks kind of flop. Because I've even seen they're releasing sets without smart bricks for the smart brick thing. So what's the point? Like they're releasing a Millennium Falcon which doesn't have the smart brick in it, which doesn't make any sense. I understand not selling a toy with like batteries, that's fine, but it's a bit cheap not to put a smart brick in there if that's what you're marketing. But there's going to be a demonstration at my show that I'm going to, so I will have a watch. I know for a fact that it's not aimed for me and it's not for me, but I won't even be buying it to test it, if I'm being honest. If I bought it, fine, but I won't be buying it myself. It's not my kind of thing. The whole fun of Lego is making the noises yourself. So, anyway, let me being negative about stuff. I like the innovation that Lego have, but I don't think the execution is ever really there. Apart from when they do stuff that is focused on the brick. Bag 7 down, we're now on bag 8. Wondering if I can finish this courtyard before an hour will be gone. But then we've got the hall to build next to it. I think my idea is to get the whole of a set built, and then I might have a break and do something else in between, and then come back to it. Just so I don't get bored of building the same thing. So yeah, like I was saying before, my plan for Feb is basically get this Great Hall built. No, it's just quite easy to follow, to be honest. I mean, it's designed for kids, so. But yeah, my aim for Feb is to get this finished. Do some recording at my next Lego show. Like some behind the scenes stuff, how those shows sort of pan out, and what it's like to actually display at those things. On the Friday, I'm hoping to do, if I'm not too knackered, but I'll probably do it anyway, do a live build in the hotel, because I'm going to get a couple of sets when I'm up there for the mock. I'm going to be building those anyway, so judging how the Wi-Fi is and if I remember my tripod, I will do a live build up there. I will do a post whether I'm going to be doing that or not, to let people know. I will probably do a live on the Saturday, have a little walk around, see how things are, see what things are looking like. So yeah, those videos are planned for that weekend. And then once that has been displayed, it's pretty much going to stay as it is for the rest of the year, maybe. I do a few shows here and there, but that one will probably tour this year, if you can call it a tour, and then probably make something a bit different for next year. I've already got some ideas. Like making like a terrace house street with like a chippy and an off license and stuff. And like drove past my local recycling centre, but we call it the Tip in the UK. Drove past my local Tip earlier and thought, oh, I might actually make quite a cool little mock. So I've already got like a little construction one as well, which I'm going to take to Bricktastic. I'm not sure if it's going to fit on the table next to my street, but we'll see how that goes. See if it actually fits. If it doesn't, it'll just stay in the box. But yeah, I'll do like I might do a pre-recorded video next week of the whole thing together, minus the 2 sets that I'm going to get. And then probably finish this on the live, if all things go to plan, because I'm on what, bag 8? Yeah, so I'm around halfway, which ain't bad. So yeah, quite a few videos planned. Looking forward to actually recording some more videos. Just to get something out there, really. Something decent. I mean, the videos I'm going to make at Bricktastic are going to be the same vibe, but with, like, obviously the chaos of Bricktastic. Yeah, just looking forward to actually getting some content out there. I'm missing a little stud, but it's fine. We'll do one more bag. Yeah. We'll finish off the courtyard. Why not? Bag 9. So then the next one, I've only got 7 bags to do. But yeah, I'll do a little overview of what I'm taking. I need to make sure that it's all right and it all works, all fits. I don't want to be building stuff while I'm getting there and panicking and that, apart from the sets that I'm getting. But yeah, quite excited to get some videos out there. Still going to be using my Instagram. It's like one of the main channels that I use. Always has been. I think it always will be. But I do like using YouTube. I'm always watching videos on YouTube, so why not contribute? I am enjoying doing the lives, if I'm being honest. Quite relaxing. I mean, I'd be building anyway, so it makes no difference to me, really. I mean, if only one person watches, or 10 people watch, or 100 people watch, doesn't really matter to me. It's just nice to get up here and do some building. Quite enjoy it. Quite nice. So, yeah, the extra things I need I'm going to build this week. Only a few things I need to build, they're not massive. Just vehicle based, really. So I need to build Night Bus, the Ford Angular from Harry Potter as well, and the TARDIS from the Ideas set, which I need to keep a close eye on because I saw the price of that on Bricklink and it's high. So yeah, I need to keep my eyes peeled on that one, as I'm not really planning on staying in the venue all the time like I did last year, because last year also all my friends were there, everything was in there, and I didn't really know Manchester. Well, I don't really know Manchester that well, so I didn't really go and explore that much. But didn't really explore Manchester that much, so I thought I'd go and have a little wander, go and get the tram and go off somewhere for half hour, see where the world takes me. Yeah, in case you can't tell, quite excited about going. It's always exciting going to a show that's far away and you've got to stay in a hotel. So I did do Black Country Brick Show, which is up in West Brom, just outside of Birmingham, or inside Birmingham, in Birmingham area. It all sounds like Birmingham. But that's quite a fun show to do. Obviously I got to stay in a hotel for that one, it's a bit too far to come home. And that's like a 3-day thing, but you got to go up, set up on the Friday. Usually doesn't take me that long to set up to be honest, but I like to set up on a Friday on a show far away so that I get a bit of a lie-in on the Sunday, because usually it can start quite early. But yeah, right, I think I'm going to finish this bag and head down. So I've been on for nearly an hour now, so just sort of finish off this section, and then we'll go downstairs, watch a bit of telly, chill, and then we'll worry about work in the morning. This is a work-free space. It's about chilling out, hanging out with 1 or 2 people. that's actually coming around quite quickly, that show. And I've only just realised how close it is, and I'm quite glad that I've finished the build. Because I know there's quite a few people out there that haven't finished it, which is quite funny. But yeah, people panicking and trying to rush to finish builds and stuff. Pardon me, that's not my kind of thing. I'd rather just be done. But I've already had ideas for other mocks, but that can wait till next year. Well, I can start on them this year, but start designing them this year. They can be for next year. I am missing a 1x6 from somewhere, and it's gonna go somewhere. That's a big piece to not have, and I reckon it's probably in here. Let's have a look. Let's have a flick. I know exactly where it is. It goes on there. See that it's missing a bit. There we go. Right then, get that up here. Set that on there. There we go. Smashing. Right. That's 9 bags in an hour. That's pretty good. So that's it there. That's it done. Everyone's seen this before. That came out last year. Everyone knows the set. I just want to get the whole of Hogwarts built. So that is all the stock there. Thanks for everyone who joined. I will most likely be back next week. I'll do some posts as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.